Yo, what? What's good, guys? How you doing? Appreciate anybody who tunes into this Saturday live stream. I got this. It was the price is still on there. I just went and got a tall boy. It's a Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA. I like New Belgium. I got to go to the brewery when I was living out there, like Fort Collins area. And then I've been smoking, and I've been watching that new show. Super Pumped. That's the name of the show. I've been watching that new show, Super Pumped, about the founding of Uber. And that shit is pretty crazy. Watching how some of these like transformative companies that go against the grain are formed is pretty insane. I'm actually developing a platform. I'm gonna show you guys here soon. I'm pretty excited about it. I've been working on it today. I'll probably work on it a little bit more after I get on here, but I want to create a platform that can help cannabis content creators like as a whole. And so I'm going to be working on that on cannabislibraryus.com, at least as of now. And so I'll have that platform dropping coming up here. Jay, what's good? David, what's good? How y'all doing on this Saturday afternoon? Sorry, 1 second. Trying to get together some plans because I'm about to watch the Texas Tech game tomorrow, and I'm excited about that. Second round, like it's March Madness, always exciting with when you're a Texas Tech fan because we always be in the tournament and we always be competing. At least since I've been a Tech fan and going there and shit like that, we be competitive. So I'm excited about that. You got some THCO from Him Cartels. How you like that, Gilgamesh? You fucking with it? People been asking me how I like Him Cartels and shit like that. 53 in Minneapolis. That's what's good, David. That's what's up. Oh, shit. Let me see. Yeah, I forgot the music. My bad. Sorry, guys. From Lost Forge Loop, I've been drinking a little bit and I've been smoking a little bit. Let me get this lit up too, actually. Hell yeah, it's damp as hell here in Chicago, literally. Like, I went running around today, and the definition of it is fucking damp. Currently rolled up, I have some. I need to check. Zushi. Like sushi, but with a Z. Some Zushi flower. It's a pretty good indica. I smoked it this morning and I got tired immediately. I was reading this book, which I'm going to finish this weekend probably. And I'll be talking to y'all about this sometime next week. But just on like a morning live stream or something. But yeah, I was damn near about to nod off right after I woke up this morning from smoking this indica too early in the morning. But I still haven't taken a nap yet today, so I had to get up, I had to run, I had to be active and shit. But this like beer plus this has been sitting me down for sure. Well, I've been watching what did I say that shit was called? Super Pumped. Yeah, a new show, Super Pumped. After I get off of here, I'm gonna watch another episode probably while I work on website. I'm cannabis content creators. Stay watching out if anybody is a cannabis content creator. I have something that I'm excited about that I'm about to present to you guys that I'm gonna show. And I think it can help some creators for real. So I know more than likely they're not on here right now, but if anybody's watching this in the future, just stay tuned because Cannabis Library is definitely coming with some shit that's going to be different, I think. Something that's necessary too. Daddy, what's good? I got you, Jay. I went running today. It was wet, but I got a good like 4.5 in, something like that. It was a good run today, actually. It was super humid though, so my legs were tired. Like my knees get sore when it's humid. I'm like, oh shit, something. Real Anna, what's good? How you doing on Twitch? Appreciate you tuning in for my Twitch channel. I'm close to getting verified, but I never have anybody on the Twitch. Right now, I currently have 6 people on the Cannabis Library, 4 people on Grant Patterson channel. That's pretty normal. We usually do like 10 to 20 people on here, and I'm cool with that, honestly. I feel like I should do more to try to drive up traffic. Like I should post when I'm going on and doing all this shit. Let me get on Discord actually right now. Let me get on Discord and post that I'm on here. All right, cool. Yeah, I had to go on there. Cops took your weed, Jared. Fuck, at least they didn't arrest you. Shit. BZ, what's good? Wild Bill, what's good? How you doing? Sorry to hear the cops took your weed, Jared. Were you driving? Because that car will get you caught up with weed quicker than anything else, that's for sure. Just depending on where you live. If you live in the country somewhere, maybe not as much. But still, it just takes the wrong police officer. That's all it takes. Cinematic franchise? Franchise as a whole, we talking shows or movies? Because I like some franchises that are shows. It's a recent word, but I like some franchises that are movies, like multi-movie franchises. I remember called The Cops, dude. That's sweet. That's sweet. Movie-wise, I like Harry Potter. I'm a Harry Potter fan. Show-wise, there's too many now, but recently I've been watching it again. I like Peaky Blinders a lot. I really like Entourage a lot. Like when I just think of like my favorite shows ever, Peaky Blinders, Entourage. When I was younger, I really liked Spartacus, especially because it had titties in it, and that like amazed me when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? I was like 7th, 8th grade when Spartacus was on, and I used to watch that shit like religiously, like on the fake websites in the back end and shit, incognito browser. I fucking love Spartacus, bro. Those are the shows that come to my mind when I think of like my favorite shows. Favorite movie franchises. Harry Potter comes to mind, and I like Mandalorian too. Like a recent, obviously, I got that shit on my wall right there. I really like the modern day Star Trek movies. I think they're underrated. Haven't really seen any old shit, but like the modern day ones, they're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, they're just like pretty much just action movies. As any other modern day action movie, just with the same name, Star Trek. But I like those movies too. But there's tons of movie franchises I like because I like Marvel movies a lot too. A couple of the DC movies are cool. A couple. Uh, but yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on a ton of them. Wow, Bill, what's good? What's good? Where's everybody from? Put in the comments where you are from, city and state. I mean, if you're from outside of the U.S., you can put province. I don't know territory, but put whatever city and state you're from in the U.S. Because I'm curious where everybody's tuning in from. Y'all in legal states, y'all in illegal states, or what's good? I am currently in Chicago. It's on my wall right there, but I am currently in Chicago. Winder, Georgia. I got you, Cam Gilgamesh. Cameos to Austin, Texas. Okay. Beezy, you up in Cleveland, Ohio. That's what's up. Wow, Bill, you over there by my cousin went to Claflin. I think that's close by you. Wow, Bill. Beezy, I've been up to by Cleveland because I just went to school in Southeast Ohio. Michael, you in San Antonio. The Rebel, you are in Philadelphia. I'm actually planning on being in Philadelphia in May. I was talking about that today. I plan on being in Philadelphia in May. Yeah, so, but that's dope. North Texas, you got him back. That's what's up, Jared. I used to live up in North Texas. That's crazy. Vallejo, California, Mark. That's dope. That's what's up. Hell yeah, Jay. We out here in Illinois. Orangeburg, yeah, because I remember he said it's not far from Columbia. I remember he said it wasn't like in Columbia, but it's not far from Columbia type shit. I ain't never been to South Carolina, but I just remember talking to my cousin about that shit. He played baseball out there. I went to high school in Houston, Texas, but I went to college in North Texas. I went to Texas Tech. We're out here in the fucking tournament right now. That's what I mean by North Texas too, up in the Panhandle. If you mean Northeast like Dallas, I've been over to like Austin College. I visited there. They wanted me to play football there and shit. That's like up in Sherman though. It's up by the border, north of Dallas. I'm dead, CD. G-Lock, what's good? How you doing? Appreciate all y'all tuning in. I tried to put it into the Discord so people could get in here. So people knew. There's starting to be more people on the Discord. That shit's dope as fuck. I appreciate that shit. It says I'm checking right now, 71 people. God damn, like that's crazy. 71 people on Discord. That's dope as fuck. We keep going up. I just want to have it to where I can say when I'm on live and shit like that, because I know that's my biggest purpose, is because I know YouTube doesn't announce it even if people have their notifications on. Please do put your notifications on if you do want to know I'm on live, but it's usually every day at 9 a.m. CST. But regardless, every day, Monday through Friday. On the weekends, it's kind of just random. I'm usually on every weekend, but it's kind of just when I get some free time, when I'm about to eat or some shit, and then let's get on here and have a smoke session with you guys. And today, I was drinking some of this shit, and yeah. Kid Car, I appreciate you tuning in. That's what's up, Bees. I fuck with Chicago. Chicago's a cool place. Chicago's overall, honestly, done me pretty well overall since I've been here. It's definitely given me a new perspective. I love biking around the city. I love running around the city. Like overall, I like the weather. People hate the cold. I enjoy it. The cold runs and stuff. Like I'll probably be here a couple years, but like I like the cold. So Chicago has done me pretty good since I've been here. And I'm in walking distance to like stand-up comedy, and I'm in walking distance to like other shit. Like it's the bookstore, two places I enjoy going, bookstores, and that's where I've been the most, bookstore and stand-up comedy. So Chicago has what I need in my vicinity as of now. But I do have to move apartments soon. Because my landlord's he's a dickhead. I got you, mama. You over in Denton. I've been over in Denton before. I bought some weed over in Denton. A bot. I got you, CD. I really just need to get on Discord. I have the community to engage with people, to chop it up with people. If people do want to ask me like questions, sometimes people like DM me on there and ask me questions on Instagram and stuff, and I try to answer most questions and shit like that. So it's just another outlet that's good and that won't like get deleted. Like even if like no way it gets deleted type shit. You know what I mean? Even if my Instagram got deleted or something like that, there's no way that would get deleted. But yeah, I'm going to get the shit going on my website here soon. It's going to be this new, different type of kind of platform from creators. I'm excited to show it to you guys. I've been working on it. And I'll let you guys know about it. I'll do a walkthrough on here about it. Like on live or something probably when it's done. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Whew, what's good, guys? Ooh, 21 people on. I'm gonna grind up some more weed. After I smoke a bowl, it's gonna be damn near time for me to go eat because I am hungry. Ananomics, what's good? You made it to the live stream. Welcome. I just been sipping on this beer. About to smoke this bowl. I had a J, I've had a few J's today. I'm not gonna. And I've been watching I said it multiple times now, but super pumped. I've been watching Super Pumped. And I've been working. I've been working quite a bit today, so I need to eat. Phone book in and out, looks like I got you. Kikari, I've been jet skiing. I'm not jet skiing, but yeah, jet skis. I've been on jet skis multiple times on lakes. I've been on like Lake Travis. I've been in Lake Conroe. I've been in a lake in a couple lakes in West Texas. At least two lakes in West Texas. I've been in a lake in Colorado. So I've been in lakes. Yeah, a lot of lakes actually. To answer your question. Thank you. It's dirty, but like the bottom makes the water like it's clear and looks dirty there. But like if you look from a different angle, like in person, like that, it looks like it's like blue water down there and shit. And then I just used the wax made down stem because it was a clean one I had. That's why it's kind of dark in here. Yeah, that light adds a good amount of light in here. You went on some potato salad to get cold. I hope that hell gets cold soon. Yeah, I cleaned this bong the other day. I have a couple over here soaking. Y'all want to see? I just have these on the floor. I have different pieces in here and shit, like components. And these was like two of my smaller bongs. And I just have them soaking over here. And then I'm just going to clean this out tomorrow and shit. But I went through and cleaned a few of them the other day because I had a little bit of cleaner left. And just if you have a good bong cleaner, just a little bit will do so much. I just saw the liquor store next to me when I got this beer had some cleaner. It was like $9.99. It was a decent sized bottle though, so it lasted me for a while, but still. Like, why y'all taxing for the pipe cleaner? What's the bong collection look like? Two I showed you, this one, that one, Puffco. Got a couple up there. And then the couple I showed you. A lot have been cycled in and out throughout the years. And I got a bubbler over here, a couple pipes and shit. But I be moving too, so I'm actually surprised I have this many at this point. But Houston is like the cheapest place I've ever seen to be able to buy like decent glass. Like, how much would y'all guess this bong would be? I'm just curious. Like at your local smoke shop, how much would this be? October Rush, he really just lost interest, and then I've moved to Chicago too, so I just make content. Shane, I know I need to clean it better, I'm sure, but I got lazy today. It's the weekend, and then I ended up smoking, and I was like, fuck it. But I cleaned it literally on Friday, and then all this shit has been sucked through. $40.45, that's pretty good CD, yeah. So y'all got like Houston prices then, I guess. Because they got like a lot of this random shit. Really, they just have a lot of like wholesale places. They really got like a lot of wholesale places to where like people have connections to, even if it's like Chinese or wherever it's made or whatever, like the high quality. Because this shit is like one of my favorite bongs for real. I like it a lot. And at a smoke shop, it would have cost me probably out here 80, 75, 80. And it's like 45, 50 at the wholesale. But they got bowls and shit, and you got like you see those packs of OCB papers I got back there and shit. Like they got everything for a good price. Hell yeah, CD. Most of it is China, and like American made glasses are always like expensive. Anytime a place is like we only have American made, I'm like I probably can't afford it. And that's just real. Like American glass is expensive. I'm excited for the day I can really like afford American glass. I really like that DabX glass I showed y'all. I don't know where it's made at, but the DabX rig that comes with like the DabX, or not comes with it. I don't want to say that, but that they sell as well. It's very nice. Yeah, like it's tough. The glass market, I know. Like I feel for people because the fact of the matter is, two people buy like one bong, even if they're gonna buy an expensive one, people will buy like one. The average person who is in the glass market, and this is through no research or anything like that, I would guess would buy an expensive piece every 5 years. Like, even if they got a piece and then broke it, I think they would go find a cheap and immediate right then immediately. Like most people don't have enough money to be buying like back to back expensive pieces, and so I really feel for like glass blowers and shit like that who are trying to sell like a high class, and even because most people can find a decent bong for like $40, $50, even as we demonstrated here, like something like this. And this is like pretty thick glass. Like most of the other glass I have is not this thick. It's weird that Washington D.C. doesn't have recreational weed. Their weed market out there is like super weird. Yeah, American most things are. That's just how it goes. And it's like how much better it is for how much you get. I don't know. The weed market and all the subsidiary markets around it are super weird. There's so many like cannabis products and shit that I see that I'm like, can they make money doing that? I'm sure some people look at me on the YouTube shit and like, can somebody make money doing like YouTube and media shit? Because I truly believe most ways that people think you can make money in like the weed market, you can't make money in it. I'm still up in the air. It's up in the air to me whether you can make money in the media sector. Yeah, like we might be too much ahead of like times type shit. And I'm glad I have these live streams because one day I'm gonna have some like I have a company and have an intern go back through like all these different lives and shit like that. Be like, I need you to repost that shit. Because I'm telling you, it's good. Like we'll get to the point where like cannabis advertising is a lot more normal, but we'll just have to see how long it is until that point is. Because already like it was something kind of small, but like that Mike Tyson fight, they had like weed maps on the shit and stuff like that. Like that's still a large scale public event. And regardless of who's fighting or what, Like that is something that I'll say at least hundreds of thousands of people were watching, and there was weed advertising. That is a big deal. You know what I mean? Like that. I mean, that is different than things have been historically. But it kind of just, the internet allows for so many things. Even how like Weed Maps is on like Pornhub and stuff like that, and Weed Maps is on most like illicit sites and shit. That's where they advertise and stuff. It doesn't really matter because that still is like most of the internet. That's like such a big percentage of the internet and so much attention for people and shit that it really does a lot. You know, it does a lot for advertising purposes and stuff, regardless of whether it's on mainstream media or whatever. Like Pornhub is accessing way more people than even like most nightly news stations and shit like that. So it doesn't really matter where the eyes are coming from. It's just the fact that they have the eyes, you know. It's crazy. It's pretty crazy how the weed market is really growing. Even like, it's like people want to legalize it, but they're like, we don't want to tell anybody about it. Let's legalize it, but let's kind of like keep it on the hush that it's legal. And it's like, what? People don't want to operate like that. That's not American. It's not American at all. I'd be so confused about everything that people talk about is like free market, open market, until we talk about some weed shit or some other markets too. It just confuses me. That bowl's about done. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I really just wanted to have a good little 30-minute session. We got a good little turnout today for the live stream. It's always dope to hang out with you guys. I should be back on tomorrow. It'll be a similar day just like today, I'm sure. You guys are dope. Other than me watching the Texas Tech game, because that will for sure happen. You guys are dope. I will see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate it.